today with Shelby Church, who you might think looks very similar to Monica Church.
Pretty similar.
Oh my. Yeah, Monica and I just did a collab last month, so now Shelby and I are collabing on this video. And do you want to tell them the video that you're doing on your channel?
I'm doing things to do in winter and outfit ideas.
Ooh, and mine is obviously what the title says. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway in this video, so check the info box because I am giving away some Tarte products because I'm obsessed with Tarte now. I'm also going to link Shelby down below. Be sure to go over, check her out, subscribe. She is awesome. And yeah, is there anything else that we should say?
That's it for my channel, yeah.
Do you give me an A+ for my ability to make this intro short today?
Yes, that was so good. I know when you did one with Monica.
It was like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Like I literally talked for 10 minutes, but I'm trying to be more succinct.
That was really good.
Thanks, guys. So on that succinct note, let's hop right in.
Woo.
Alright everyone, so the first thing we are going to be making in this video is a vegan, sugar-free peanut butter hot chocolate.
I'm just taking my almond milk, gonna pour that in.
Okay, this stuff is literally so good, but I started off by pouring some unsweetened almond milk into a little pot to heat up, and then I took about a tablespoon of hot cocoa powder. It's just like cocoa. You can also use cacao, and then about a tablespoon of stevia, and it was all just staying nice and warm on like a low heat, and then I took some vanilla to add as well.
Much vanilla. So if you pour too much, this is why we pour it in a cup, in a spoon. I'm just gonna pour some of it out in the sink because we're only gonna pour a tiny little portion of that.
Alright, so once I had the proper amount of vanilla added, I put it in, stirred it up, took some peanut butter, and dropped that into the pot as well. Got a little messy with it. It's not vegan if you want to add some whipped cream, but the whipped cream makes it delicious. This stuff is so good, guys, I can't even explain. So if you don't feel like making drinks at home and you want to get out of your house, I mentioned this in my fall video, going out for coffee with your friends or tea is seriously so much fun. I feel like in winter, one of the things to really remember is that the simple things are what make life so fun and what make each season so fun. So this is the outfit that we wore, that each of us wore out and about to get coffee. And then moving on to clothes, this is kind of going to be like a sweater lookbook because this season it's definitely all about sweaters. So this first geometric sweater, I think that's what you would call it, I don't know, is from Forever 21. It was literally like 15 bucks. So fuzzy, so warm. And my next sweatshirt, which is more of a knit sweatshirt that I'm actually wearing right now as I record this voiceover, was also from Forever 21. Beyond comfy, super cute, oversized. I really like oversized sweaters. I, for some reason, decided to break it down on top of a hill. Yeah, slapping my booty. Actually, I'm going to stop right now and say that I think all of the sweaters in this video are from Forever 21, so that's pretty convenient, and I'm going to have all of them linked down below as well as in my shop on Shop Nikki. You can't purchase my tongue though, obviously. I don't even know why I just said that. That was creepy. So, yeah. Then I'm showing you this next sweater, which is also one of those fuzzy little mohair sweaters, and yeah, I'm pretty sure this one was from Forever 21 as well. So you can do a dance in your sweater and feel extra special and really warm in winter. And then this turtleneck dress I absolutely love because it's like a dress, but it's a little short to be a dress, super cozy. And then this tan sweater, also from Forever 21, maybe I should stop repeating that. We went out to the dog park and we walked around, which is another really fun thing to do when it's cold out, just to go, just be outside in nature. It was a knit sweater with little gold flecks, and I love it. Now, another thing to think of in winter is your lighting. I am twinkle light, or Christmas light, I guess you could say, obsessed. I kind of keep lights up all year round, but in the winter, I go crazy, and I like to make my house look like Disneyland. So, lighting is a good thing to keep in mind. Now, putting on my earphones, which I will also have linked down below. These are the SMS audio earphones. And I started off by applying some primer onto my face and followed it up with the Tarte Maracuja foundation. Honestly, like 70% of my makeup I use now is by Tarte because I am so obsessed. Their makeup is paraben-free, cruelty-free, super duper effective. They make me want to have a dance party. Again, I think everything must make me want to have a dance party. I'm not quite sure. Oh, that was me checking if my all-natural deodorant was working. And good news, guys, it was. So once the foundation had some time to dry on my face, I applied the Tarte Maracuja Full Coverage Powder Foundation. So I applied that all over my face and down my neck. And then I took my Jouer translucent powder and put that under my eyes just to set the concealer in place. And then I used my Hoola Benefit bronzer and I lightly contoured my face. So I took it down under my cheekbones, up my forehead, down my neck, just to add a little bit of color to the flesh on my face. And then I used the Jouer blush in Rose, which has been my go-to blush, honestly, for like 4 months now. The tone I really love. And then I took the stippling brush, which, yes, by the way, it is broken.
What's my name? What's my name?
This is a weird video for me, guys. So I took that giant eyebrow palette from Sigma, and I used the powder in the palette to fill in my eyebrows like so. You've seen me do this a million times in videos. And then I took some concealer underneath my eyebrows just to highlight the line, make it nice and clean. And then I used my Sigma eyebrow gel to set my brows in place and keep my long eyebrow hairs from flying all over the place. Then I used my MAC Paint Pot in Bare Study to kind of prime my eyes for the eyeshadow that I'm about to put on. So I used this Tarte Tartelette matte eyeshadow palette, and I started with a light cream on the inner corner. Then I moved to the tan-ish color for my eyelids to add some definition. And then I moved on to this dark bronzy color in the outer corners of my eyes, just to add even a little bit of more definition and depth. And I'm blending that in, and then I used the Tarte liquid liner, the Stila liner, which is honestly still awesome, but that used to be my favorite. And now this is definitely my favorite. This stuff is so good. I don't think my cat eyes have ever looked as good as they have when I'm using this pen. I feel like I have so much control. So then I'm using the Pixie, what do you call it, inner rim liner, just to brighten up my eyes, and following it up with my Marc Jacobs black mascara. I like this stuff. It's really good. It's not like my favorite mascara I've ever used, but it's a really good mascara. Then I use the Mint Juleps lip scrub to prep my lips for another Tarte product. This has also been my go-to lip product lately. It is the Lip Surgeons in the color Envy. And then I added a little highlighter. Alright guys, so moving on to the bun that I get so many questions about. It is unreal, and for winter, I feel like this bun is perfect because I can have my hair stay in place all day and it looks cute, but it's put together, but it's kind of messy, which you guys know I like messy. So I literally pull my hair into a high ponytail and I take little chunks of my hair and loop it around and put it into place. There's no method to it. I just kind of form the shape of a bun and place bobby pins where I want my hair to hold it. Now, you'll see in a second, it ends up looking kind of piecey because they're literally just pieces of hair twisted into place. So I end up pulling out, first off, the pieces of hair in the front, and then I kind of stuck bobby pins in between the pieces of the bun on my hair to pin together all the little pieces. So that brings us to the end of this video, guys. If you end up making my hot cocoa or buying any of these sweaters or doing the high bun or anything really, take a picture, tag me on Twitter or Instagram. I love seeing what you guys are up to, and if you use or do any of the things that I recommend, it makes my day. Also, don't forget to go over and check out Miss Shelby's video, and if you want to go over and check out my last Just Like That video, you can click the upper left-hand corner, Instagram in real life, and then if you want to catch up on all of our VLOGMAS 2014, you can just click over on the right. I will see you all soon. Okay, love you guys. Bye.